What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. The simple price action strategy helped me predict the entire direction price was going for the day. As you can see here, we're on GBP/USD. This is the date, Monday, February 5th, and you can see we caught this huge sell position. This was a nice 1-to-5, almost 1-to-6 risk reward ratio setup. So that means whatever I risked, I made 5, almost 6 times that amount. For example, if I risked $100, I made 5, almost $600. If I risked $1,000, I made 5, almost $6,000 off this one trade alone. Now, if it's your first time on the channel, welcome. I appreciate you giving this video a chance. Make sure to hit that bell and sub button because we don't just post weekly content like this, but we post trading tip videos, trading plan videos, trading psychology videos, and most importantly, we live stream and live trade every day, London session 3 AM EST on this very same channel. We also have a free signal, free Telegram. There's the first link in the description. This is how we did last month, October. We caught a total of 157,608 pips, 125,674 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. In the month 32.5, giving us an 86% win rate. Now, this is how we did last quarter. July, we went 34 wins, 3 losses. August, we took 45 wins, 7 losses. And in September, we took 27 wins, 4 losses, catching 105,389 pips July, 219,708 pips in August, and 16,634 pips in September, giving us a total of 341,731 pips caught, 323,385 strictly with the members in the advanced play signal room. In the quarter, 106 wins, 14 losses, giving us an 88% win rate. Every trade posted has the date, the time the trade was posted, my personal entry, SL, TPs, how many people viewed or entered the trade, reactions, and of course those TPs getting hit. So make sure to go ahead and check that out. Now let's get straight into this video. So yeah, as you can see, this is the signal here as well. Again, we entered this live during the London session live stream. We also broke this down during the Sunday chart analysis. The date matches. You can see our entry was 2620, SL 2650. You can see the TPs, the reactions, TPs getting hit, all that good stuff. And then right here is the screenshot of that position. Again, you see here 2615. What's the position? Beautiful drop to the downside. Looks very similar to what we see right here. So now we're about to break down why we took this trade and how you can catch a similar setup just like this. And it's a lot easier than you think. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go on the daily time frame to identify the trend. Now, again, I'm not saying we're trading on the daily time frame. I'm simply saying we're on the daily time frame to start so we know what direction price is going, because price moves on a day by day, week by week, month by month basis. A lot of times the reason why y'all get caught in these fake outs and liquidity sweeps is because y'all are trying to do everything all in the smaller time frame. The bigger time frames tell you what direction price is going. The smaller time frames just tell you what price is doing in real time. Okay, what price is doing right now does not mean that's what price is going to do later, or that does not mean what price is doing overall. All right, keep that in mind. Now, if you guys do not understand how to identify the trend, it's a lot deeper than just the uptrend, downtrend. Pause this video and watch the video that just popped up on the right or top left of your screen. Because again, it is very important to understand how to read the charts, because we make money as well as lose money based on what the charts do. There are 3 chart cycles. There's either the uptrend or the downtrend, because again, price does one of 2 things. It either goes up or goes down. So it's very simple. We just got to figure out which direction price is going so we know what our game plan is going to be. But we also know price isn't always in a clean uptrend like this or a perfect downtrend like this. And that's where the third cycle comes into play, which people call consolidation, sideways market, ranging, levels of traffic, liquidity. Is all the same thing, just different names for it. So when price is ranging, this is how y'all get caught in those liquidity sweeps, because instead of waiting for price to break out of the ranginess, y'all enter while we're in it, or y'all enter before price retest and y'all get sucked back into it. So when price is ranging or consolidating, you do not want to take trades when price is in this. You want to patiently wait for price to either break above that resistance level, treat it as support so the uptrend can come back into play, or you want to wait for price to break below that level, treat it as a resistance so the downtrend can come into play. All right. So when we look at GU here, we can see clearly that we're in that third cycle, the ranging consolidation. How do we know we're in a ranging consolidation? We see no higher highs or no lower lows getting made. What we see is price stuck in this box, right? It's struggling to hold this level as support. It's also struggling to break this level and hold it as resistance. So what we did was we waited for price to break out of this, and while price was breaking out of this, we simply went on other charts that had better positions and setups. So again, this is how price ended on Friday. We took that trade the next week on Monday. So again, I either want to wait for price to break below this level, treat it as a resistance, go for sells, or price breaks above this level, treat it as support, I'm gonna go for buys. So now that I know what the game plan is going to be, and once I saw price come back to this level, that's when you want to mark off your key price levels, then go into the smaller time frame to wait to see how price reacts. Boom. Now that we got our key price levels and zones marked off, like I said, that's when we go into the smaller time frame. Again, you want to enter sells off resistance. You want to enter buys off support. If you don't understand how support resistance works, I got y'all. Pause this video, watch the one that just popped up, and then come back to this one. So boom, we see price broke this level. Now, I personally wasn't trading at this time. This was Sunday. I usually don't take trades Sunday, so I wasn't able to take this position. But as you can see, price treated this low as resistance, so you could have caught a nice sell. But let's say you was like me and you missed this. You do not want to chase trades. You want to wait for price to do one of two things. Either retrace back to this level here, see if it holds as resistance, then go for a sell, or wait for an entry at the next level, which is here. Wait for this to be treated as resistance, then go for a sell here. You never want to chase trades because 9 times out of 10, price will retrace for you. You just got to be patient. And that's exactly what we saw took place right here, right? Price was ranging here. Imagine we would have took a sell here. We would have missed our ideal entry, which is right here. So now let's pause it. Boom. So price, as soon as price hit this level and started holding as resistance, this is when we took the sell. This is the 315 candlestick. We go back to the advanced play signal and we enter at 321. So we entered during this candlestick. As you can see, did one more retest and then it started to take off and blow through these levels. And then from there, we just had to manage the trade, keep an eye on the charts, and secure profits once we was happy. And as you can see, clear lower lows getting made, and these lows are getting broken from support and being treated as resistance. This was a very, very, very simple setup. Very, very, very simple setup. Again, you want to identify the trend on the bigger time frames. Go with the trend. If we're in a downtrend, go for sells. If we're in an uptrend, go for buys. Enter buys off support, enter sells off resistance. Wait patiently for those confirmations. Figure out what your stop loss, your TPs are. Make sure you got a good risk reward. Make sure you're not over leveraging. Then you just take the trade, watch it, and let price do what it's going to do. Because again, we do not control the markets. We only control when we enter a trade, when we exit a trade, and how much we risk per trade. That's why it's so important to stick to these rules and go with what's most likely going to happen. If y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, concerns you may have. Make sure to hit that first link in the description, join a free signal room, free Telegram. If you're interested in learning how I mark up these levels, interested in signal room or my mentorship programs, hit those links in the description. But before you make a decision, let me tell you a little bit about those details. So the advanced play signal room, we trade Tokyo session exclusively with the members. We trade London session and then New York. Just like the Sunday chart analysis I drop in the free signal room, I drop one every day during New York session called the New York price watch list. This is where I go over the trades we took during Tokyo session, London session, and possible setups going into New York. I don't just say we're looking for buys or looking for sells. I explain why we're looking for buys, why we're looking for sells, and then I take it a step further and go over key price points to look for entries and exits on. As you can see here, I call this signal. You see I'm walking y'all through what's going on with the trades we're in. I'm giving y'all updates to what I talked about in the New York price watch list. And then of course you see me showing y'all screenshots to visually show y'all what's going on behind the scenes, or what I see on my end behind the scenes. All right, we also have exclusive live streams that we go live during New York news events at least twice a week. And just like the London session lives, if you missed the live, they're recorded and posted in here so you can watch them when you get a chance. You have access to over 500 videos of daily chart analysis and weekly live streams. And in fact, you have access to even the ones last year in 2022. Then there's also the pinned messages like the account size key, the student and member group chat, and much more. Now I also have the course, of course. The course doesn't just teach you my trading strategy, it also teaches you how to read the charts, because that's what I teach y'all. You saw I had no indicators, no trend lines. It's simply just market flow and trading and entering and exiting off key price levels. Now all the stuff that I just went over, you get access to all that stuff in the course channel. So that way, not only do you have the step-by-step playbook of how to look and read any chart at all times, but you have ongoing chart analysis, ongoing education for life. Now, I also have one-on-one sessions. One-on-one sessions also comes with access to the advanced play signal room and the student member group chat. That way you can earn while you learn, but then you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded an hour long, but you also get 2 sessions a week that are recorded in an hour long and they're sent to you same day. Those are yours to keep for life. So if you're interested in that, hit those links in the description. If y'all want to contact me directly, y'all can DM me on Instagram at playmaker_way. Also make sure to follow me on there, and TikTok _playmakerway_. I post daily on both pages. And I'll see y'all next time I'm live or next time I post a video. Peace. We out.